Imagine waking up one morning and stepping outside. The sky is the same blue as always, the air feels the same, but something is wrong. The night before had no moonlight. People thought it was just a new moon. But tonight again, no moon. Telescopes turn toward the sky, and something terrifying becomes clear. The moon is gone. Completely. Silently. Instantly. This is not a story about magic, or science fiction. This is a scientific exploration of what would truly happen if Earth suddenly lost its closest companion. A journey into tides, seasons, animals, climate, humanity, and the future of life itself. Tonight, we ask the question. What happens to Earth, when the moon disappears? At first, nothing explodes. No earthquakes erupt. No storms instantly appear. In fact, the first 24 hours seem strangely normal. But astronomers are panicking. Satellite data confirms it: the moon, our stabilizer, our night light, our tidal engine, is simply no longer orbiting Earth. People around the world feel a deep, instinctive disturbance. All life evolved under the moon. Without it, something fundamental is missing from nature. News spreads globally, confusion turns into fear, and scientists begin to calculate what happens next. The moon drives nearly 70% of Earth's tides. Without it, high tides drop dramatically. Low tides rise slightly. The powerful push-pull cycle of the oceans collapses. Coastlines that depend on lunar tides experience immediate changes. Fishing industries collapse. Marine animals become disoriented. Coral reefs begin to die. Shorelines become stagnant. Tides don't disappear completely, because the sun also influences them, but they become weak, irregular, and unpredictable. This starts a chain reaction that will transform life along every coast on Earth. Without the moon, the night becomes unnaturally dark. Stars appear sharper, more intense, and more alien. Animals that rely on moonlight are thrown into chaos. Wolves and predators lose their nocturnal rhythm. Sea turtles can no longer navigate shorelines. Birds that migrate at night lose their natural compass. Insects and pollinators collapse in massive numbers. The biology of darkness begins to shift. Human beings also feel the psychological impact. Crime rates rise, night travel declines, and entire cultures built on lunar cycles, festivals, calendars, agriculture, break down instantly. The moon acts as a stabilizer for Earth's tilt. Without it, our planet begins to wobble, slowly, unpredictably. Today Earth tilts at 23.5 degrees, but without the moon, that tilt could drift anywhere from 10 degrees to 45 degrees over long periods of time. This means ice ages could come suddenly. Deserts could appear where forests exist now. The tropics could freeze. The poles could melt. Earth's stability, one of the reasons life thrived, begins to collapse. The moon's gravity slows Earth's rotation. With the moon gone, Earth begins spinning slightly faster. Not instantly, but over thousands of years. Days start becoming shorter. 24 hours, 23 hours, eventually even less. A faster rotation means stronger winds, more violent storms, more dangerous hurricanes, shifting climate zones. Weather becomes more extreme, unpredictable, and destructive. The moon helps stabilize Earth's climate for billions of years. Without it, climate patterns begin to break apart. Major consequences. Summers become hotter. Winters become colder. Seasons shift unpredictably. Ocean currents weaken. Weather systems collapse. Animals that depend on stable seasonal cycles die in massive numbers. Human agriculture collapses. Planting seasons fail, unpredictable frosts destroy crops, and global food shortages begin. Life on Earth enters a slow extinction spiral. Without strong tides, nutrient mixing in the oceans weakens. Dead zones expand. Plankton populations collapse. Fish populations drop dramatically. Coastal ecosystems die. This leads to the collapse of the global food chain, affecting both marine and land life. Human fishing industries fall apart. Hundreds of millions lose their primary food source. Over thousands of years, Earth's tilt begins to change more rapidly. This creates unpredictable climate eras. Sudden ice melts. New glaciers. Massive flooding. Extreme droughts. New deserts forming globally. Earth enters cycles of climate chaos lasting thousands of years at a time. Civilizations rise and fall in response. Without stable climate patterns, modern agriculture collapses. Freshwater systems fail. Coasts shrink. Migration crises explode globally. Entire regions become uninhabitable. Countries fight for survival. Resources become scarce. Economies collapse. Humanity enters its most difficult era since the Ice Age. Chapter 10: Cultural and Societal Changes. Human history was shaped by the moon. Calendars. Myths. Night cycles. Navigation. Religion. Agriculture. Without the moon, months lose meaning. Rituals lose their origin. Many cultures collapse or transform. Human psychology changes. Sleep cycles become unstable, depression increases, and societies struggle under constant environmental stress. Humans are resilient. Even without the moon, civilizations will try to survive. Possible human responses. Artificial tidal systems. Climate engineering. Underground cities. Enclosed farming ecosystems. Giant sun mirrors to stabilize light cycles. Artificial satellites to mimic lunar gravity, extremely difficult but not impossible. The question is not, can we survive? It's, can we survive long enough to adapt? If humanity somehow survives long-term, Earth rotates faster. Climate cycles wildly. Seasons become random. Animals evolve new behaviors. The oceans stagnate. New species replace old ones. Earth's tilt continues drifting. Earth becomes a much more hostile world, alien compared to today. Life continues, but it's a very different life. The disappearance of the moon would not destroy Earth immediately. But it would slowly unravel everything that made Earth stable. Tides collapse. Climate destabilizes. Animals die. Oceans stagnate. Storms intensify. Humanity struggles. Earth's tilt wanders. Seasons shift uncontrollably. Our moon is not just a light in the sky. It is the guardian of Earth's balance. Without it, Earth becomes a stranger to itself.